Hi guys, I'm Gaz. I've got some really exciting news about this show, so stay tuned for the very latest episode of the G-Log.
Meet radio and television personality Gaz Reynolds, the founder of World Domination Records and Great Drive Driving School. Like, comment and subscribe to be part of the journey. This is Gaz Reynolds, the G-Log.
Welcome to another episode of the G-Log. Now I've actually got some pretty exciting news, which I'll tell you about a bit later on. I'm just going to sit in my office now, and also I've thought I'd just do a quick little mention to Paul Cuffaro in Florida, because I'll mention or sort of talk about how the G-Log actually came about in the first place, because it's a bit of a strange story really. Around about several months ago, I was looking to upgrade both my ponds out in my garden, and so I decided to go onto YouTube to get some inspiration, and I didn't really get any until I actually came across Paul Cuffaro in Florida. He runs a YouTube channel which at the time was quite small, and his whole YouTube channel was devoted to his pond and his fish. And then what happened is I was watching, pretty much he started to do videos every day, so I was tuning in every day, and I was feeling quite inspired and motivated. So well done, Paul, if you're tuning in, because I do still tune in every single day, and I will continue to do so. And anyway, so whilst my vlog series is completely unrelated from Paul's, I thought I'd share the story of how the G-Log, my vlog series, came about, because I started to think, hang on a minute, this guy's getting lots of views, and he's really interesting, and he seems to be turning into a bit of a businessman as well. And I thought, well, actually, you know, I am a businessman, and I've got quite a lot of television, radio experience behind me, which I wanted to share with you guys out there. But also, I'm an avid fish keeper, and I've got lots of other pets as well, which will actually be featured on my future episodes of the G-Log, including my tortoises and fish, etc. So anyway, yeah, so I felt very, very inspired by Paul and what he was actually doing, and I continue to feel quite inspired. Paul will even, I'm sure, be able to tell you, and any other YouTuber will be able to tell you, it's not easy vlogging. A lot of people think it's quite easy, just put a camera in front of yourself and then start talking, but you actually have to have ideas, and you have to work really hard at it as well. There's also the video editing side of it, and trying to promote your videos and try and get people to actually watch them and subscribe and all the rest of it. Now I've done quite well, because literally today marks 4 weeks of the G-Log. Yeah, and so I feel quite proud that we've got around about, I think it's 4,500 to 5,000 subscribers now. There is something funky going on with the subscribers and views, because the channel sort of got overwhelmed at one point, and then YouTube started randomly deleting views and subscribers, but gradually they seem to be giving them back to us, and as I understand it, YouTube has to verify all of the views, etc., which is fair enough. Anyway, the other exciting news, which I've mentioned in previous episodes, is I've actually got some television shows coming up to promote the G-Log, and also the G-Log last week was featured in lots and lots of magazines, and I will be showing you all of that stuff in future episodes. So the other exciting news is just this morning I did a quick sort of search on some of the videos just to see what's happening with them. And what actually happens, what I've noticed on YouTube, is the video views don't always necessarily get displayed straight away. They can show up hours later, or days, or even weeks later sometimes. It's quite weird. But anyway, I did a video on some of my TV appearances the other day, and I also did a video on the G-Log album, which is the first, I believe, vlog album to ever be released worldwide. So stay tuned for that, by the way. So I just did, because we've got some connections with Star Wars and Share and etc. on the album, I thought I'd just do some quick YouTube views and or searches, sorry. And as you can see here, if you type in Star Wars, that episode that I actually did about the G-Log album actually comes up on the top page. Pretty impressive. I was quite excited about that and felt quite inspired. Now, whether it actually stays there, I don't know. But then I also did a search on Alan Carr, because of course I was on Alan Carr's I Don't Like Mondays show some time back. So I mentioned that in one of my vlogs, and that's actually on the first page of Alan Carr I Don't Like Mondays. Also, because I've been on Big Review TV a couple of times, I actually did a search on Big Review TV and came up on the first page. Then I decided to look and see if I come up on a search for London and St Albans, and as you can see here, I do come up on the search for London on the first page, and also London vlog on the first page. So it's all looking pretty exciting, and as I said, it all came from my whole inspiration and desire to start the G-Log was actually inspired by me looking on YouTube. Very strange story really, and wanting to get some inspiration on how to redesign my ponds. And then I came across, of course, Paul Cuffaro, who has been a big inspiration to me and really motivated me to start this vlog series up. Very bizarre story, I know, but sometimes bizarre things happen in life, and I've got many stories to tell. So if you're interested in my stories and you're interested in the development of the G-Log and what's going to be going on out in my garden with my ponds and the G-Log building, then please keep checking back. So don't forget to like, comment and subscribe, and don't forget to hit that notification button. Paul, if you've tuned in, thanks for tuning in, and to all the rest of you guys, I'll see you soon.
Out now, Gaz Reynolds' new album, The Wedding Album, as featured on Big Review TV and Radio Harrow. Available at iTunes and all major outlets worldwide.